So you decide to get into or back into mountain biking. You go out and purchase a relatively low-end bike and call it a day. But after a few rides down the mountain, you notice the components are beginning to either bend or even break. Hello, my name is Christopher Krieger, and today I'm going to be going over with you some of the reasons why you need to spend the extra money and buy a better bike from the start. More specifically, the Trek Mamba. I'll be going over some of the features of this bike, such as the frame and suspension, the brakes, and the wheel and crank setup. Well, let's get down to down and dirty of what everyone wants to know. What is the Trek Mamba? The Trek Mamba is an entry-level 29er mountain bike. 29er referring to the big 29-inch wheels over the standard 26-inch wheels. These big 29-inch wheels allow you to go over terrain and obstacles easier. The Mamba fits the bell quite well for many without completely breaking the bank. So let's go over some of its features. The frame of the Mamba is a lightweight, stiff aluminum frame that can withstand plenty of abuse. Trek uses the patented G2 geometry in the front end of this bike to provide a well-mannered 29er compared to other 29ers in its class. Now, the front suspension on the Mamba is a nice little upgrade over its competitors in its tier group. It utilizes the RockShox XC32 forks, which also provides lockout of the front suspension at 100 millimeters of travel. Now, according to two-time Olympian Todd Wells, a hardtail 29er can smooth out rough terrain almost as well as a 26-inch full suspension bike, while retaining the simplicity, stiffness, and handling of a hardtail. It just so happens this is exactly what the Mamba is. So let's go over the brakes. The Mamba uses a hydraulic dual disc brake setup provided by Hayes that provides ample stopping power for the rider no matter what the weather or the terrain. The hydraulic disc brakes on the Mamba are easier to set up and tend to be less maintenance than the mechanical disc brakes offered on some of its competitors. So let's get to the meat and bones of what makes you go fast and pedal strong. And this is the drivetrain. The Mamba utilizes a Shimano Alivio series gear shifter and crank, as well as a Shimano Acera front derailleur and a Shimano Duror rear derailleur. Now, the hubs that Trek decided to go with are the Formula DC20 and 23 lightweight alloy hubs. These hubs will take a beating and ask for more. Now, where the rubber meets the road, the Mamba is outfitted with the Bontrager 29-inch by 2.2-inch tires. These meaty tires are wide and provide plenty of traction in a variety of conditions. These tires are paired up with the Bontrager's AT850 double-walled wheels that can handle whatever the rider puts out. Now, as you can see from the quality parts that the Mamba uses, it's a great entry-level bike that has capabilities handling almost any situation that a novice mountain biker might find him or herself into. So, what does all of this mean for you? When you walk into a bike shop, you could be spending between $6,000 to $3,000. Now, the Trek Mamba on the lower end of that price range, but with the quality of most of the higher end mountain bikes out there, you're really getting the best bang for your buck. Hopefully you've learned a few things about the Trek Mamba, such as the lightweight aluminum frame, the RockShox XC32 forks, the hydraulic disc brakes, and let's not forget about the Shimano series gear shifter and crank, or those big 29-inch wheels and tires. From the reliability and features that this bike offers, I am sure that you will decide this bike is the bike that fits the bill, as I have for myself. Thank you, and have a great day.